What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, just another PokeTuber, coach of your Piedmont Triad Kickers, coming at you today with Week 6 of Season 8 of the NBBL. Today we are taking on Kennybot, coach of the GoldenRod City Gengars. We've only ever played them once, which so happens to be in NBBL Season 7, and they kind of cooked us, so hopefully today we can pay them back for that. He's the top seed of the league at the moment because, he has a pretty threatening team that consists of Raikou, Crocodile, NDD, and as far as I know, he can use both, I believe. Armarouge, Hitmonlee, Tentacruel, Orthworm, Whimsicott, Altaria, Terra Veluza, and last but not least, the Terra Dusclops. So, I think he's going to bring Dusclops and Veluza because he does kind of bring them a lot. So I see him bringing those. I could see him bringing the Tentacruel because, we do have, webs and other hazards, but I feel like he will respect the hazard game enough to bring Tentacruel. Let me see what else. I think he brings his I would imagine they bring the NDD, maybe, just maybe. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell what I think he's gonna bring because you can bring NDD to boost the Veluza. Actually, let me tell you guys the mons I don't think he's bringing. I don't think he's bringing Raikou. It's possible, but I don't think he's bringing Raikou because we have a Swampert. I feel like Crocodile is probably going to come. It's one of the better mons in low tier formats. So Crocodile, Veluza, Dusclops, Tentacruel. I'm assuming Indeedee probably going to come to help Veluza with damage with the Psycho Cuts and stuff. So that's 5 Pokemon, and the last mon could probably be Whimsicott, Orthworm, Altaria. I don't think Raikou, Armarouge, or Hitmonlee are coming, but I think any of the other mons could possibly come. Probably not Orthworm, actually, now that I really think about it. So basically, any mon except for Raikou, Armarouge, Orthworm, or Hitmonlee, I believe, could come. So any combination of those other 7 Pokemon. To combat this team, first and foremost, I decided I was going to bring Doctor Strange, the Reuniqueless, who's rocking his Life Orb, regenerated for the ability, ignore the Terra type. I wish he could Terra, but he can't. That'd be too broken in this format. 156 HP, 100 defense, 252 special attack, quiet nature with Psyshock, Energy Ball, Shadow Ball, and Trick Room. So if we can set up Trick Room, this mon can kinda just go stupid because we basically just have a way to hit everything with the combination of the moves that we are running on my guy because, that's just the way we try to play. At least we try to. Because, for example, we have Psyshock, which is really good for their, I have to really think about it. Oh, Tentacruel, because you have really high Spit F. And I don't think Psychic kills Tentacruel either, so there's that. Energy Ball is really good for the freaking Crocodile because otherwise you just wall us. And by extension, where it's really good for Veluza as well because we hit it really hard. Then Shadow Ball could be good also for Veluza or the Dusclops. Honestly, we just run the moves. We need to hit everything because even if Orthworm comes, Shadow Ball is good. We have a way to hit everything, guys. You get the idea. Life Orb boosts our damage output, and because of Regenerator, we can always get the HP back that we expended on the Life Orb. So yeah, that is Reuniqueless. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Mars, the Cyclozar, rocking his heavy-duty boots. Regenerator for the ability. Max HP, 36 defense, 220 speed, Jolly Nature with Rapid Spin, U-Turn, Taunt, and Knockoff. This is pretty much a support set. It's here to, remove hazards because, he has the Tentacruel, he has the Crocodile. T-Spikes in particular would be annoying, so we have a way to remove hazards. We have U-Turn, which is, really good for, the Crocodile, the Indeedee. We can do decent damage to them. Even the Veluza knockoff can be really good for the Dusclops, which will more than likely be Eviolite. And then we have Taunt because, said Dusclops can be annoying. So we can shut that mon down with Taunt, just immediately shut it down. Same for Altaria and what's that other mon called? Orthworm. Those are mons that if they show up, we can just shut them all down with Taunt. I feel like it's going to be very important here because, like I said, he brings Dusclops a lot. But yeah, that is Mars. Next on the team roster is my Terra Captain for the week, the one, the only Green Widow, the Lurantis, who's rocking their Assault Vest. She's rocking her Assault Vest. Contrary for the ability, Terra Dark, max HP, max defense, 4 special attack, Bolt Nature with Leaf Storm, Terra Blast knockoff, and Giga Drain. So, typically when I play Tentacruels, and I have webs, they're usually clear bodies, so I feel like it won't be Liquid Ooze. Another thing about Mr. Tentacruel just so happens to be the only thing on this team that can kind of stop Lurantis because Tentacruel does get Mirror Coat. Outside of a Mirror Coating Tentacruel, if we start setting up with Leaf Storm, we kind of just sweep the team, especially, yeah, we just sweep the team. Giga Drain helps us stay healthy, so we are okay with getting rid of the leftovers that we typically would run. We have Terra Blast because it kind of just blows up. I mean, we have a lot of things we can hit with this, in particular, like Dusclops, Armor Rouge if it comes. Um, the NDD, you know, just mons like those. We have knockoff to remove items, in particular that Eviolite that'll probably be on the Dusclops. But yeah, Green Widow, if we set this thing up, it probably just sweeps my opponent's team, if I'm being honest. But yeah, that is Green Widow. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Horacio the Vigavolt, who's rocking his heavy duty boots, levitate for the ability, max HP, max defense, force, special attack, bolt, nature with sticky webs, full switch, bug buzz, and discharge. We just want to get webs up and then keep them up ideally. This guy kind of just goes into the team offensively though, because Volt Switch hits, like, for example, the Tentacruel, the Altaria, the Veluza. He hits a lot of mons neutrally, and the mons we can't hit with it, we can hit every last one of them with Bug Buzz for either super effective or neutral damage. And then we have Discharge because if we can paralyze something, that'd be pretty nice. And because of defense investment, even if Crocodile is rocking Stone Edge, it should not be able to two-shot us. And even then, it has to hit its stone edges. But yeah, that is Horacio. Next on the team roster, we have the one, the only Kawamatsu, the Swampert, who's a citrus berry, torrent for the ability, max HP, for attack, max defense, Impus Nature with flip turn, Earthquake, knockoff, and stealth rock. My opponent's only way to remove hazards is rapid spinning with his Tentacruel, who does not want to be in front of my Swampert. So if we set the hazard with the Swampert, I highly doubt you're going to come in rapid spin just to die to EQ. Makes no sense. Knockoff is good for removing items. A lot of these mons would love to keep their items. Flip turn is good for pivoting, and like I just said, we want to set stealth rock. Citrus berries to help us, because if he's banded Veluza, there's actually a chance he could two-shot us, which is kind of wild, I believe. But because of Citrus Berry, we stay out of that range, and we can do big damage with EQ or knockoff, depending on his Terra type. But yeah, that is Kawamatsu. Next on the team roster, last but not least, we had to bring this person. I had to keep suspense. If I told y'all the gender, y'all might figure out who it is. Because if I say this girl, y'all know it's going to be Chi-Chi. Of course it's Chi-Chi. Chi-Chi's rocking her Life Orb, regenerated for the ability, so we're bringing all three of our regen guys this week. Max attack, force speed F, max speed, jolly nature with close combat, triple axle, taunt, and U-turn. I could see them trying to use Dusclops to try to check this mon, in which case we just taunt it, and now you can't really do anything to us. We have U-turn for pivoting, and then the combination of close combat and Volt Switch kind of just hit the whole team. Even Tentacruel does not want to come in on a close combat. It just does not. So yeah, guys, that is me and Xiao. That is the team. I think I've said everything that needed to be said, so without further ado, let's get into the battle. Good luck, have fun to my opponent, Kennybot. Hopefully this battle is a banger. Alright, so we are connected with Kennybot, also known as Cronkular. So he has brought Veluza, who is Terra Water, Orthworm, Crocodile, Whimsicott, Terra, Ground, Dusclops, and Tentacle. So basically everything we expected, except we expected maybe Raikou over Whimsicott. So I think we just leave Vikavolt. Because I don't think we're like, he didn't bring Armor Rouge, so nothing's threatening the one-hit KO, so we can lead Vikavolt. Maybe get up webs, it depends. Because he could lead Tenta or Whimsicott, who could, what's the word I'm looking for? What do? They could taunt. So, expecting the taunt, we're just gonna click Bug Buzz here. And then the following turn, we follow that up because his only resist is, I mean, there's no immunity to this move. Like, bro, this is such a cool click. All right, see, saw it coming. So we're gonna click Bug Buzz into this thing. We should do some decent damage. Jeez Louise, we did some great damage. I think now we click Discharge. We just click Discharge. The only thing they can really do is maybe go into Dusclops, which if they do, I think we just Volt Switch out into our Cyclizar and just taunt them. Or do we just stay in until we can set webs? Because I mean, is there really a downside to that? Alright, so who's coming in? Trash Man. Oh, this thing. Okay. Discharge. Do we get the Terra? Yep. So we're about to 2-hit KO this thing. So any shenanigans it might have been up to, you're not going to be able to do them. Or can we just volt switch on this thing? Actually, no, we're not even going to volt switch. We're going to just stay in and go for the discharge. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. I'm not going to overcomplicate it. We're just going to go for discharge again. I'm pretty confident now that you're paralyzed. We should outspeed you. We're slow because we're a Vikavolt, but I'm pretty sure we outspeed you. So let's just go for this again. Let's just go for this again. Whimsicott's chipped. This thing is chipped. And we still have a full health Vikavolt. So, you know, we're looking good so far to start the game off. We're looking good. We're looking good. They might not be too eager to Terra there. Okay, so no hazards. I'm assuming that's what this thing's gonna do. So no hazards. So Orthworm is down. You go Vikavolt. You go Vikavolt. Okay. They really have nothing for this. If we see the Tentacruel, I'm going to assume they have Maricoat. In which case, we're gonna just hard swap into, who's this? This guy, Frisk. Are we still taunted, by the way? No. Okay, good. So, I think we Volt Switch to keep this guy around, because we really don't need webs that bad in this matchup, I feel like. So I think what we do is we just Volt Switch out into... Well, maybe we should have got webs up for the, for our Ian Shao. So you're Spidef. Alright, cool. We're gonna go out into Cyclozar and click Taunt. Yeah, we're gonna go out into Cyclozar and click Taunt. If they click Willow, it is what it is. We don't care. Nightshade, okay. We're gonna taunt them this turn, so they can't do any, yeah, we're gonna taunt. We're just gonna click taunt. It covers a lot of things. It covers a wider range of things, actually. So we're just gonna click taunt. Maybe we should have knocked off so we can, you know, force some progress against this thing, but I think we'll be fine. Alright, so who's gonna come in? I'm assuming maybe Whimsicott? Paradise, yep. So this thing comes in. We're gonna taunt you. So let me see something. Did we kill this thing with a U-turn or a rapid spin from here? Actually, hold up. Did I ever change this dude's... Oh wait, I did. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say, there's a chance we forgot to change the stuff. So let me see. Whimsicott. Rapid Spin has a chance to kill this thing from right here. I mean, we're not really scared of hazards anymore, are we? I mean, because if we swap out, who do we swap into? I guess we could swap into maybe Reuniqueless? I mean, is there a downside to swapping into our Reuniqueless? I don't think there is. So we're going to just U-turn. Okay, so Rapid Spin actually probably would have killed that. It is what it is, though. Well, actually, maybe not. We're just going to go into Reuniqueless, though. There's no reason why we could... Or we could just go into... I guess we could just also go into U. Yeah, I like that idea instead. Let's just go into U. Moonblast, we should eat it up. Ooh, you'd love to see that. We're just gonna click Leaf Storm. Who do they go into? A Dark Zone. Okay. So do we just Terra Blast this thing? Is there any reason on the planet to not just Terra Blast this thing? Because you have to Terra here. If you don't Terra, you just die. If you don't Terra, you just die. And we're not scared of Whimsicott either, so... Yeah, if you don't Terra, you just die. So what do they decide to do? Oh, we're faster than them. Yeah, they're dead. for free, basically. Or they just live on one. Haze. Okay. That's fine. We just click Leaf Storm again. We have literally no reason not to. So Lurantis takes this thing down. Okay, so Dusclops is dead. Dusclops is dead. Giga size. Who the heck is this thing? Okay. We're going to click... I think we just click Giga Drain. Because let's see if they have Liquid Ooze or not. Miracote. Dude, I'm a... Wait, are they gonna Miracote us? We're a Dark type. You can't Miracote a Dark type, dude. Yeah, we're a Dark type. This is why we ran the tech. This is why we ran the tech. We're gonna just Leaf Storm this turn. Knock off, that's fine. That's fine. Just hit this thing, Lurantis. Hit this thing, Lurantis. I think we just Leaf Storm again. Yeah. I don't know what wants to come in on this. I'm pretty sure everything just dies. Like, no matter what you go into, it's going to die. Crocodile dies. Whimsicott dies. Veluza dies. Let's just see what they decide to go into. Let's just see what they decide. Paradise. Okay, so now we're not even worried about dying to anything anymore. Except for maybe the Veluza. Let me just check. Do we die to Veluza? Because we did Terra. But if they try to kill us, I mean, that's good for us, right? Terra Water. What item could you be? I mean, I guess they could be Bandit, right? Let's look. Well, no, you wouldn't be Bandit because you would want to fillet away. How much HP we have? 238. So... if they are not banded, they shouldn't be able to kill us. So we just click Giga Drain here. Like, they legit have to be banded to kill us. And if you're banded, that means you're not setting up, which is okay for us. So let's see, are you banded? Because if you're not banded, are you banded? Are you banded? Are you banded? Are you banded? The answer is, you're not banded, and we're about to kill you. Die. Okay, so that's a lot of HP. Well, actually, I don't know. Does this thing even have a lot of HP? Yep. Alright. We take that out. That's 2 for Lurantis. Actually, no, that's 3 for Lurantis, because we killed Whimsicott. So Whimsicott is down. Veluza is down. That just leaves... so we have to, how boosted are we? We're +6, so we just click Giga Drain here. I mean, I don't see what he's trying to accomplish, but, yep, this looks like it's going to just be what is this, a 5-0 sweep for Lurantis? But a 6-0 win for the Piedmont Triad Kickers. You love to see it. You love to see it. Because, sheesh, this is basically just revenge for the last time we played. Albeit, when the last time I played Kenny, I did... bro, I played grotesquely. Let's put it like that. I played grotesquely. So to come out here... oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Like, why did he name it this? I feel so bad, bro. Oh my goodness. Why did you name it that? Oh, well... this is just going to be a 6-0 win. 5-0 for freaking... 5-0 for Lurantis. 5-0 for Lurantis. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. That was actually... I cannot believe we won... or I can't believe we won this way. Like, this has been the toughest dude in the league all season long by far. So to actually win 6-0 against the top seed, like going into playoffs at that, because playoffs start in after next week. This is like such a big win, and definitely a big morale booster because we started the season off rough. But anyway, GG's to my opponent Kenny, man. This was I don't blame him, but GG's to my opponent. Thank you for tuning in. If you haven't done so already, please remember to like and subscribe. And until next time, everybody, peace out.